Fit like Abdi, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life. It's time to do another scenario. Today we're going to be doing Dresden to Aachen with an estimated time of 45 to 55 minutes, but we've got 5 stops. This could be interesting. Let's get going. We're in the ICE 4 again, because there's only one scenario with the ICE 3. It's kind of strange. I wish they would kind of change it up maybe. Right, we are basically right outside the blocking signal for Dresden main. So let's go to 2, 3 and passenger boarding. Right, they are now waiting. Handbrake off and switch over to the right hand side apparently. And then we'll get rolling into Dresden. Okay, it wants me to go left now. That's fine. I do not see the V. I do see it. No, I don't. Where is it? Well, we're heading left here apparently. And then we're heading left again. Okay. Then we're heading right. Slightly confused here. Where the hell are we going? We're staying on there. Okay, now I see the V. It was obscured by many signals, but we're there. Right, so let's get into the platform. Let's cut the power. Let's go outside and have a look at our very nice ICE 4. And we'll prepare to slow down. Start slowing down now. The train should be, yeah, it's pretty much, it's in. We can stop anywhere here. Maybe. Come on. You can stop, my friend. Right, handbrake on, doors open. Let's get rid of that. Let's jump back into the cab and switch over to the other side. It's this one, switch cabin. There we go. Right, so we are now good to go. Right, so V, close the doors, and we will prepare to set off. Just under 2 minutes to get going here. Let's get the power, let's get it up to 50 as fast as possible. Now apparently we're staying on the right, but it looks like we're going left soon. So we'll have to be weary of that. Give me 50% on the old powers there. Get us up to 50. Now, as we noticed from the previous scenario, is that time is of the essence for this. Even when you're speeding quite a lot, you can quickly end up running out of time. Now, do I want to go left here? I kind of want to stay on this right hand side track and then go left. Route to destination has been lost. Well, I fear that is not the case, game. I think we'll be fine. Right, we're up to 80. Oh, we're not up to 80. Not yet. But we will be very shortly. So I'm just going to push the boat out here. There's the 80. Get it up to about 85. It's the speed I'm happy with. 120. There we go. That's excellent. Let's get it up to 120. Once we're up to speed, we'll maybe have a look at our route and see where it is we are actually going. So we're leaving Dresden, and the next phase is Leipzig main. Okay, everything looks good. There's an animal near the track. Okay, let's have a look. So today we are going to here, so that's another in, and then flip around and then out, and then down, that's another in, flip around and out, then Cologne and then Aachen. Whoa, it's a long distance, so that's why it's going to take roughly about an hour. So I'm going to flaunt the speed limit here. We're going to just skirt around about 125, because that's a speed that I am happy with. And we should be fine. The first section looks pretty good. It looks fairly high speedish. There are areas later on where it looks like we're going to have to slow down somewhat. I'm going to try and keep it at or around 125. Right, so we passed that animal near the track. We didn't actually hit it. If it's just near the track, you don't have to get it to move. If it's on the track, it will have to get out of your way. because it causes a teeny tiny little bit of damage and you get fined for mowing down the wildlife. Right, so 125 holding, that's very nice. There was a patch released the other day that fixed a bit of optimization, and it seems pretty good thus far. Now that I've said that, imminent frame drops probably coming in. But no, it's maintaining steady 120 FPS. However, we are in Germany, and Germany runs pretty flawlessly now. I think they've cleaned up most of what is going on here. There's still a couple of little visual acuities here and there, like floating pylons and floating cows and stuff, but apart from that, it's all good. Just some of the minor scenery issues. But here we go, continuing at 125. We are 5 minutes in already. I suppose that's not too bad. It is quite a distance. Next speed limit is going to be 100. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Probably going to be at this junction up here. We'll take it down to, I think, about 110 is something that I'm happy with. We'll maybe have the speed drop quite quickly to 110 or 105. I might go 105 or 106 even. There you go. There's that 100 kilometer per hour speed limit. Again, going at 106, even 110, 115 won't derail the train. It's once you get into the red, it starts to become an issue. But as we showed in the last episode, we absolutely flew round the corner at 120 kilometers per hour. A corner that was supposed to be taken at about 80. And we did not derail the train. I think that was literally just sheer luck. Looks like we're going slightly downhill, so the train might pick up speed faster. Again, I want to get up to 125, and then I'll hold it there. Right, so we are bypassing whatever this is on the right hand side here, so that's nice. Up to 125, there we go, hold it there, that'll be fine. Next speed limit is apparently going to be 60. We're still at Dresden Steel Mill. Next speed limit is going to be 110. That's okay, we'll bring it down to about 115. I think we're maintaining pretty good time here. Again, you don't realise how short in time you are until you sort of come to the last stop, and then it's like, whoa, we need to speed up or we're not going to make it in time. We were very close to not even making the estimated time in the previous keep it 115 please. In the previous scenario we're close, very close to failing that. Yeah, get me up to 120 again please. 125 even. Next speed limit says 120. So yeah, this is a high speed section of track, which makes me happy. So we can cover that long distance from Dresden to Leipzig in short order. Right, next speed limit is 80, and it's going to be for these corners up here, so I'm going to start bringing it down now. It's going to be for this left-hander up here. Just bring that right down please. Bring it down to about 85. Start slowing down that speed drop. There we go. Right, round the corner we go, and then we're back up to 120. We'll try and get back up to there as fast as possible. Okay, start increasing the speed now because I see the speed limit sign ahead. Do I see the speed limit sign ahead? No, but it is there somewhere. Where are you? Ah, it's right there. Okay. So up to 125. Taking a bit of liberty there because we know the track was fairly straight, and this little kink here. Because we know the track is straight and that we're going to be going up to 120. Just sort of increased speed ahead of time. I think we're still quite a fair distance away from Leipzig. Next speed limit is again 120, so that is magical, although is this downhill going to cause issues? Yeah, the train is starting to increase speed slightly. Keep it in 125, please. There we go. Ooh, what is that? There is a strange lighting bug going on there. It'd be cool if this actually worked. Radio volume, previous radio station, radio power. Ah, so that's the actual radio for music. It's not the radio to speak to people. Right, where are we? Leipzig main is there, and I want passenger boarding. Okay, we're going to be coming down to 80 right now because there's the signs in front. Stay on the right hand side, slow down that deceleration, and come in at 85 again. Now you want me to go over to the right hand side apparently, game, so I'm trusting you to have me on the right path. Okay, so there's Leipzig warehouse. We absolutely do not want to go in there. Yeah, we are turning left soon. Uh-oh. Have you put me on a wild goose chase? Right, we can't go the wrong way because that area is barriered off. And we can still make it all the way over the left hand side track, so that's nice. Stay 85 please. Alright, come down to 60. Or this one comes down to 70. Stay in... Oh, I was supposed to turn right there, but it didn't. Okay, that's strange. Yeah, we're entering the station, so let's bring it down. I'm going to add a touch of brake here, because I may get, once we pass these dwarf signals, we're staying to the right. We're still staying to the right. We are still going right. And now we're going left. Okay, I see the platform, so we are going the right way. And we're staying on the left. Excellent. Right, so let's get into the platform here. We'll open the doors up. We will get moved across to the other side of the train as the passengers are boarding. That should be long enough. I'm assuming the train is... It'd be cool if you had like the guidance. You know, some platforms have, for different types of train, there will be numbered posts at the side so that you know front of train should be here, carriage 1 should be here, carriage 2 should be there, etc, etc. Right, let's open the doors. Swap me over to the other side. Yeah, we're good. We're in the platform, and we're not too far down the platform as well, so we should get out quicker. So passengers have departed. Passengers are boarding. And it looks like we're going to be leaving just after 30 minutes. Again, we don't know if that is good or bad. And it wants me to head over to the right hand side, so we shall do so. Let's get up to 50. 2 stations down in under 15 minutes, so it may be possible. And we know that from Cologne to Aachen is a really, really short distance. So we should be fine there. Right, we're staying on the left hand side. This I'm ultimately more comfortable with, because I know there's a left bend coming up, left turn. Keep it at 60 just till we get out of the station. Next speed limit is going to be 70, so let's increase the speed to 75. There we go, that's perfect. And then next speed limit after that should be 80, and then we'll be up to 120 or whatever it wants to give us. Okay, let's ramp that up to 85, and we're good. Hold about there, please. So it looks like Leipzig, quite a large city. So we're going to be just cruising through at about 84 for some time. And then once we leave the city limits, we'll be able to open her up. The good old IC4. Looks like I can jump out here, have a look at the train. Yes, the hairless wonder is still piloting the train. I wish you could create a character. Not just generic bald man. Which every single train driver in this game looks like. Right, so we're going to be approaching 120 soon. I see the 120 speed limit signs just ahead. So we're going to start increasing speed up to 120 now. There we go. There's 120. So again, we'll bring it up to about 125. Next speed limit is 120 as well, so we won't have to slow down anytime soon. There you go, bring it down to 70% power. That should roughly hold it at about 125. Watch out, animal near the track, that's fine. And then off we go to Frankfurt Main. Again, it's a dead end station, so we're going to have to go in, jump across to the other side of the train, and then head back out. 120, next speed limit is also 120. Bambi is there. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want it to do. Dead. We never got fined or anything for killing that deer, but it was blatantly, clearly right in front of us. Okay, so next speed limit is 100. So I'm actually going to bring it down to 110. No, next speed limit is 120 still. Ah, the 100 is after this somewhere. Okay, keep going. Back up to 125. There we go. Perfect. So where's that 100? Don't know. But we're obviously still close to Leipzig because we're only just passing the Leipzig food processing plant. Nothing has appeared for Frankfurt yet. Once you see the industry, an industry that is bound to sort of Frankfurt, you'll know that you're pretty close to the city. Right. So far so good. We're 17 minutes in. So still a fair amount of time. If I can get 3 stations done within 25 minutes, I think I'll be pretty comfortable for at least making it the entire journey within 50 minutes, because we know that the Cologne Aachen is just a short distance. Although, even though it's a short distance, it may be slow. We'll find that out once we get there, though. If we could get to Frankfurt Main within 20 minutes, that would be stellar, but there's no way that is going to happen. Okay, let's jump out and have a look, since everything is calm and peaceful. A very long train, this. No sign of any other industries. I don't know where that 100 km/h speed limit disappeared to, but we're back at a 120. This is nice. I like the fact that it gives you routes where you can really just have the train run at full speed. We're doing 126, but because this section of track is quite nice, I'm going to take it up to 130. Yeah, 130 seems fine. It's a nice straight section of track. We'll definitely get there quicker. Add an extra 5 km/h to our speed. Should have done that earlier. There's a weird kink in the track coming up, but apparently I do not have to slow down for it, so fingers crossed. Perfect. No sign of any Frankfurt Industries yet, and we're 30 seconds away from getting in that 20-minute mark. So it's roughly about what? 10 minutes from Dresden to Leipzig, 10 minutes from Leipzig to Frankfurt, 10 minutes from Frankfurt to Cologne, and then say like 5 minutes to 10, 20, 30. Don't know. Next speed limit still 120. Awesome. Right, 20 minutes in. Again, I would like to be in and out of Frankfurt within the 25-minute mark. Frankfurt Forest is there, but there's still no sign of Frankfurt Main. Watch out, animal near the track. I'm losing speed. I want to be doing 130 along here. What are these? 100 and 110. Next speed limit. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. I think that is going to come where the split off leads to Frankfurt Forest. Yeah, it's going to come up here. How close are we? Right, bring that down to about 100 and oh. Come on, stay with me, train. Didn't want to slow down that much. Right, so I'm going to tear around here. Awesome, there's the 100. I'm going to go around here at 110. And I'm going to level the speed off there. Then we are back up to 120. Staying on the right hand side and then turn left. And then turn right. Stay on the right, please. Yeah, we're good. Next speed limit is 120 as well. So again, we'll probably bring that up to about 130. Lower your speed or you may get fined. No. No. That ain't happening. Not as we cross into a 120 mile per hour section. Right, is Frankfurt Main on the cards yet? No, it is not. Well, that's bad. Because we're 22 minutes in. Still nowhere near Frankfurt Main Station. We are heading south though, that's a good sign. Are we there yet? No. Food processing plant and forest. Where the hell's this station? I think possibly this could be another unrealistic time for completion. We'll see. We'll see how it gets on. Next speed limit is still 120. I was wondering if it was going to slow us down for this bend that's coming up. Apparently it will not. I am going to slow the train down though, because I'm a little apprehensive that this train can get around here at this speed. Next speed limit is 100. Okay. Heading off to the right. Where are we? Oh Jesus. This is one of these times where cutting through here would actually be faster. Yeah, it's right there, but because we're heading up, we're not going to be in contact with the station. yeah, this weird horseshoe that's coming up, it's going to slow us right down. So we're never going to get in within 25 minutes. That is for sure. And it wants us to slow down again. Yeah. Lower speed. That's fine. I want to complete this section at about 110 kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour, please. Right, around we go. All is well. Right, once we start heading south again, I'm going to try and contact Frankfurt Main. There's the 25-minute mark. So from there, we've literally got 20 minutes to complete the rest of the the stations, including boarding and unboarding. So I think getting there at 45 minutes might be a challenge. Right, this is going to come up to 110 soon. Which is nice. Once I get past or back on to the sort of the next section of line, I'm going to contact Frankfurt Main, because I think we'll probably be in range then. Right, so next speed limit is 110, but shortly after that we're likely going to get taken down to 80. I'm just going to speed it up right now to about 120. There's the 110. Stay at 120. Pull up that. Frankfurt Main, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, let's just see if we can get in and out within 30 minutes. That is the new goal. Next speed limit is going to be 80. I see the plane above. Hello. I mean, they could make a... This is obviously like Euro Truck Simulator on rails. Imagine they did this with planes. That would be really cool. Right, you are speeding. Yes, indeed we are. Again, I'm going to pass through here at roughly over... You must have your lights on during the night. Are they not fog lights though? Dip lights. Am I going the right way? Don't know. I was too busy messing about with the lights. I wasn't paying attention. We could be going the wrong way here. I think we might be okay. That's going to come down to 50. Ah, we're fine. No, we're good. We are all good. Woofed. Right, go 85, please. Still get into the station. Board everyone and then get out. And then 15 minutes to complete 2 more stations after that. If we want to get in before 45 minutes, which is not... That's not going to happen. I'm acutely aware of that now. Alright, start slowing down. Yeah, really start slowing down because I don't know which side of the track I'm going to be on once I get past these dwarf signals. Okay. Start speeding up again because I think I can handle the rest of them. Yeah, I need to go left and then we're straight on here. So left. Stay on the left and then we're good. Okay, so we'll get into Frankfurt here. We will get everyone disembarked. These platforms seem real close. How far is that? I think that should be far enough. Let's stop the train there. Stick on the handbrake, push V, open up the doors, switch over to the other side. Are we in the platforms? We are. Boarding passengers, let's go people. We're on a tight schedule here. V, close the doors. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 50% power on there, that'll be nice. And I'm literally going to head out here at about 60. So heading to the right. It wants me to head to the right again. Wants me to head to the right again, and then it wants me to head left. Frankfurt entrance, it wants me to head right. 80, yep, back up to 80. Okay, so we made it out there within the 30 minutes. We made it away from the platform within 30 minutes. So we're going under the overpass here, that's a good sign. And then off to Cologne, Maine. So this is quite a fair distance as well. We've still got some time. 14 minutes to get there in under time. Still plenty of time to get there. 25 minutes to get there within estimated time. Right, I want to head through here at about 90. I want to hold 90 on the speed there. Try and gain as much time as possible. And we are heading right, but then we're heading left. Okay. It has not advised me to change track, so I'm assuming that it's just going to force me onto the track. I'm assuming the other ways will be barriered off so that I can't go the wrong way. And that is indeed the case. Now we're going to be bypassing Frankfurt warehouse here. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Stay at 90. Don't want to derail the train here. That would be stupid. Oh, this section of track looks dodgy. Right, so patiently waiting to get back out into the open countryside. We can ramp up the speed again. So we are going, it's quite a long distance. Is it? Nah, it's not that far. Once you get past the power plant, we're basically there. 120 is coming right up. I see the trees in the distance. Trees often mark where a speed limit change is going to be. So I am going to increase speed to 125. There's the signs. We'll have to see if we can get through the signs before being fined. There we go, there's the 120. We're at 120. Next speed limit is going to be 90. Okay, because the next speed limit is going to be 90 and I don't know where that is, I'm going to keep it 125 in case I have to slow down quickly. Because it could possibly be up here. The night time is setting in as well. It's 10:15 at night. Where's this 90? It says 100 on the right hand side. We're fine. We're good. The train's not going to derail here. And then it's going to come up to 100. there's the 100. So I'm going to bring it down to 115-ish. Or 110 even. That'll be fine. Bring it down to 110. Pop. There we go. And then we're going to be back up to 120. Blast the horn in the tunnel because it always sounds good. Alright, another tunnel. Uh, 120. And then the next speed limit after that is 90 again. 90 for this bend down here. Yeah, it is. It's 90 for this bend down here. So let's just slow that right down. See, it's deceiving because most people would crank up. That's nice. Crank up the speed to get up to 120 and then instantly come around that corner and be hit with a drop down 90. But you can sort of tell by looking at the map what kind of condition corners are in. There we go. That's coming back up to 100. We are 35 minutes in. So we're just passing the Cologne power plant. So that's a good sign. Once we pass that, next stop will literally be Cologne main. I'd love my 120 speed limit. What is that? Lower your speed. Nah, we're good. Because we're about to get a 120. And in celebration of hitting that 120, we're going to crank the power back up. And we are going to continue in this section at 130. There you go. 130. Next speed limit is still 120, so that's fine. Right, we're past the power plant. We'll leave it a spell, and then we'll try and contact Cologne main. Hello, grass on track. There you go, nice little village out there. Can't see anything from this train. Next speed limit is 60. Ooh, that's right here actually. So yeah, get that down. Speed is dropping off, so we should be fine. There's the 60. That's 75. We should be in the clear. Let's cruise around here slowly. And then once we get round this little bend here, we'll be back up to 120. Yeah, there's the 120. Round here, stick to the left. Oh no, it's only up to 80. It's a good sign actually. So 80 is not, you normally get an 80 speed limit as you're coming into a city. The weird thing is we're actually entering like Cologne. Cologne main is there, so 3 and 3. Awesome. We're on the right hand side. Going to the right hand side again. You need to be careful when the track splits off into 3 or 4, because if you're not on the correct track, way back, like back there, sometimes there's no switching points to get over at the far left or over at the far right, and you just end up going the wrong way. For example, I don't think there's any switching points that allow me to get back over the left hand side, or if I had taken the wrong route and was on that left hand track, there's no way for me to get back over here. Oh, there is. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I know there's some areas on the map that are like that, and you need to be careful. I think there's one beside Berlin that's quite bad. Right, so we have told Cologne station that we're coming in. We are pretty much going to be there on the 40-minute mark. And there is not a hope in hell that we are going to get to Aachen Main and unload all the passengers within 45 minutes. I don't know where these times actually come from, but I've been speeding for about 90% of this journey, and we're nowhere near making it in time. In fact, I would go as far as to say is we may not even make it in for 55 minutes, because we still have to get into Cologne Main. We still have to unload passengers, board passengers, get out, get over Aachen, do the same. Now I know for a fact that the station here is right beside the cathedral, so that's nice. We're pretty much almost there. Let's push us over to the left and slow down a bit. There is the actual station markers, which are really nice because this one gives you plenty of time to switch tracks, etc. Right, and we're heading right. There is a switching point right here, so we're on the left. And then we're basically there. I was going to say I don't see the V's, but they are there. Ooh, look at the brightness in here. It's wild. Right, let's get in. At least we don't have to swap over for this one. We should be all good. Let's start slowing this train down right now. Cologne, HBF. Alright, pretty happy with that. D, V, let's go. Get the doors open. Departing passengers. Boarding passengers. Alright, I'm getting ready on that V key. Doors closing. Getting ready on that handbrake and W key. There we go. Handbrake off. 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. Leaving a pause in each time you add power, because if you add 2 notches of power, you instantly just get wheel slip. Alright, keep it at about 60, I think. Keep an eye out on the switching, because this looks quite treacherous down here. We're moving over to the right hand side. We're moving over to the right hand side again. We're up to 80. So let's get it up to 80. Okay. 2 minutes to get from here to Aachen. Is that going to be possible? Absolutely not. Aachen Warehouse is in range. Aachen Main is actually in range as well. Let's lower the speed. Don't derail the train literally as you're coming into the last station. That would be stupid. Yeah, so it's not very far at all. It's not 2 minutes away far. It's definitely more than that. Right, let's go back into the radio again. 5, 4, 3, and 3. So we've asked Aachen Main for permission to enter and debark the remaining passengers. And apparently it is not that far away. Next speed limit is 120. You'll love to see it. I know what it is as well. It's literally around this corner, because I remember. Alright, watch out animal near the track, that's fine. Up to 95, that's fine. Up to 120. It goes up to 120, but then you have to slow down for this next area here. So I'm going to start slowing down now. Again, it's one of those deceiving, oh yay, I can go up to full speed, and then, oh god, I need to slow down or I'm going to die. Right, next speed is 90. So even though it's a short distance between Cologne and Aachen, it's treacherous. It's a treacherous track. Hello, Bambi. You run away, please. Okay, heading round we go. Some overgrown grass and stuff on the track there. Right, we've got another industry past. This I know. And then we're basically going to be at Aachen. So we'll definitely make it there within 10 minutes from now. There was no danger that we were going to get in with under 45 minutes. That's insane. If someone has actually done that. You'd have to be in the red, just speeding constantly. Borderline derailing the train at many corners. I want to stay. I'm going left, apparently. Why am I going left? Don't know. Yeah, because the industry is on the right hand side. Okay. Let's just watch the speed coming through here. Try not to derail the train on the final leg. Because that would be bad for many, many reasons. I'm going right again. Let's have a look outside. There you go. Nice. Awesome. Right, slow down. Push C. And pay attention. And we're going to come down to 80 because we're literally into the city now. Let's keep it at 85, please. There's the station. So yeah, we can definitely do this in, say, under 50 minutes. I suppose if you'd been going... Yeah, you could definitely have done this in 45 minutes. We are not that far off from it. If I'd been constantly pushing and speeding right on the limit each time, I think we would have made it. I am going to slow down though, because I don't know which platform I'm coming in on here. Whoa, that was a quick switch. It really was. We're staying on the left and we're coming in here. Okay. So we did it in under 50 minutes. That's still pretty good. I'm happy with that time. I'm really happy with that time. And let's start slowing the train down. It'd be just like me to overshoot the debarkation zone. Right, please stop, train. Right, boom, V, take the brakes off. Passengers will depart. We shall have to close the doors. We're definitely going to do this in under 50 minutes, so that's real nice. There you go, close the door. 48 minutes and 30 seconds. 48 minutes and 11 seconds, as estimated. Awesome. Right, so there you go. There is the scenario at Dresden to Aachen. Now this is apparently the longest one, so the next one will be shorter, but we're going to leave it there for that episode. If you actually know someone who's done this in under 45 minutes, then let me know. I would love to see that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.